Hey, my name is Justin Benetti, and this is a little inside look at my life. I grew up in the town of Auburn, Washington, which is located up in the northwest corner of the state, right in the south of Puget Sound. It sits right in the shadow of Mount Rainier, which is pretty awesome to wake up every day and see that sitting right there to greet you. I always grew up wanting to be a cowboy. Ever since I was little, working on my uncle's ranch in Wyoming, and kind of emulated to what I wanted to be and how I wanted to live my life. So I was playing Davy Crockett and Daniel Boone and wanting to be a cowboy, as evidence of these pictures right here. For school, I attended Terminal Park Elementary, then Olympic Middle School, and then finally ended up here. This picture at the Auburn Senior High School. There are three high schools now in Auburn, and this one is the oldest and what we deem as the original and only the high school. This is the brand new picture of it. It's actually getting rebuilt right now. The high school is over 100 years old, so it's kind of getting a new paint job and a facelift. After that, I took my career to Highline Community College, where I continued wrestling. And after high school, I was there at Highline for 3 years. I redshirted my sophomore year and was majoring and trying to get my AA in education. After that, and taking a year off after actually getting in a car accident, I transferred here to Dickinson State, North Dakota, where I continued my wrestling career and pursuing my degree in physical education and coaching. After that, I decided to take some time off, and so I was kind of around, and which led me up to Alaska. I've been going to Alaska since I was 10, commercial fishing, and I'd fished in southeast Alaska, but I've been all over the place from Prince William Sound, southeast Alaska, all the way down to California for squid, that's one of the boats I fished on, and I ran that small boat on the back. It's called a power skiff. I'd bounce back and forth between Alaska, Montana, North Dakota, and working on rigs. This is called a workover rig in North Dakota, which I worked on for a while, and I'd either be on the floor or that thing way up there. It's called the derrick, and I'd be up there, and I'm not really a big fan of heights, and trust me, I didn't really like being up there. And then here I am again, working on a ranch, kind of being a cowboy again. This is during a branding one year, so those cowboy ways still haunt me. So when I'm not doing any of that, I like to paint. This is one of the paintings I did. It's kind of a freehand deal, and I also like to take pictures and do some photography, try to be good at it. I struggle through it. So here's one I took, and here's another one. That's me on the back deck. So I didn't necessarily take this, but I had my camera set up to take it, and we just got out of a storm, and the sun just came out, and that was just me looking back at it. So besides that, I like to hunt. It's mule deer I took this last year here in Montana, and there's black bear I took up in Alaska. And these are some more pictures of me commercial fishing up Alaska. That's a halibut, and that's a golden king crab, or a brown king crab, that's found in southeast Alaska. And after that, I like to paddle fish, or paddle board, I'm sorry, and I like to fly fish and just be outside. I was all well with coaching wrestling and being a mentor for youth, so hopefully that gives you a little insight of who I am and what I'm about. Thanks.